All right, everybody, welcome to another episode of Reality Roundtable. Today, I got a special guest with me, my boy back from Rock Hill, South Carolina, Jaycanrap. Jay, tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Oh yeah, man. I go by Jaycanrap from Rock Hill, South Carolina. I do music, man. That's my passion. Okay, that's my passion, and I'm just trying to make a name for myself out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm really slept on, and just trying to let the world hear my music, man.
Man, how long have you been rapping?
Since like 12th grade.
How long ago was that?
What I am now, 26, so about 8 years ago when I started.
Now, what made you want to get into the rap game?
To be honest, I had a homeboy, and he sucked. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna help him out. So I hopped on some of his songs, and I was like, well, I ain't gonna lie, he sucked. I told him he sucked, and I was like, I was just gonna help the song sound better. And it wasn't me being cocky or nothing, but I was like, at least when they get done with his verse, they'll be like, okay, that was whack, but let me see what this other dude had to offer. I come kill it, and it make the song bearable to listen to.
Hey, you sound like a pretty confident dude, man.
Yes, sir, man.
I mean, you gotta be that way in the game. If you don't believe in yourself, who else gonna believe in you?
Of course, got to.
Now, when it comes to your music, like, how would you describe the type of style that you have?
You know what, bro? It's not. I don't feel like it's like nobody else. First of all, I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
So my music, I don't talk about the killing.
Yeah.
And the black on black.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I try to do like motivational music, uplifting music. I want to motivate you to get some money, take care of your family. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I keep God first. I'm always talking about God in my music because that's how I was raised. You feel me? And plus, I done seen him do stuff for me firsthand. So make waves out of no way, like people say, for real, bro.
Now, being from Rock Hill, same as me, like, how do you feel like that, helps you with exposure or it doesn't help you with exposure?
You already know. Rock Hill, it's small. We don't have that many outlets. I'm glad you got your podcast rolling, you feel me? You putting on for the rock. But it's really no exposure, bro. It's like crabs in a bucket. When you from your own city, people be hating on you. They don't want to see you doing better than them. So, I mean, you just have to try to get outside the city. Only thing with that, it be kind of tough when you be trying to work and stuff. But still trying to make it happen, man. Still pressing on, never giving up. So.
Hey, but with the new rise in the Carolina music scene, do you feel like there will be more opportunity for you to get your music out there?
Yeah, I feel like that. It's just, it got to trickle down to Rock Hill, but like I said, it's so small, like, to be honest, a lot of people coming out of, like Jetson, coming out of Columbia, because more people know Columbia than Rock Hill, but it's just, like I say, bro, networking, just getting out and networking with different people, man. Running your mouth, talking. Closed mouths don't get fed, man. You gotta talk.
Now, say like we're close to Charlotte, right?
Mm-hmm.
And do you feel like maybe like going up to Charlotte every now and then could help like get your music more exposure, considering that the baby's out of Charlotte and considering that he's helping other artists from North Carolina get exposure?
Yeah, it could. To be honest, though, I look at it like, even though it's the Carolina collectively, I still look at it like it's South Carolina. Not versus North Carolina, but it's just like North Carolina got their own wave. South Carolina got their own wave. And I mean, but I ain't gonna lie now. I done went to Charlotte and had a couple little performances where I felt more love out of Charlotte. They ain't even know me. More than Rock Hill. You feel me? Like, got people coming up to me like, bro, you dope, following me, supporting me. But, hometown, it's kinda hard, bro. You gotta come back kind of like when you popping for people to support you. Which I don't really think they're right, but I guess they want you to prove yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Now, what is that like, to get like support from somewhere you're not from, considering, you want the support from your hometown?
Support is support, so I'd be happy, but I just be like, bro, why my people in my hometown can't see this? Like I said, if I was like we talked before you even turned the mic on, I said, bro, if I was garbage, it'd be a different story.
Yeah.
But since I'm talented, and I ain't saying I'm the most talented, but I'm talented, bro. And people just, I don't know, they support who they want to support. Especially like, you gotta be like, kind of like popular, but I don't really fool with a lot of people because I done got crossed by a lot of people in different ways I thought I wouldn't get crossed, you know?
Now, do you use those life experiences in your music?
Sometimes. You know Rod Wave, right?
Yeah.
You know his music is more, I ain't gonna say it's sad, but it's
Bro,
like,
I ain't gonna lie. I be feeling kind of sad and depressed listening to his music.
it's emotional. It's like,
Yeah.
Sometimes I might make one of them type songs every now and then, but really I like songs that get you up, motivated, want to get up, want to get out. Songs you can work out to, you know what I'm saying? Songs your kids can listen to, which y'all can turn up, you know what I'm saying? I like music that get you up and moving. I don't want you to sit down.
So basically, like, you say you make music that would make us like want to get up and move, but you also like use your music from a life experience. Do you just like, how do you feel like that authenticity like helps you when it comes to the creative process?
Just being versatile, just tapping in with people's different emotions. Like I said, but my go-to would be like hype type music. It's just, I'm full of energy, bro. It's like I couldn't just make emotional type songs all the time. Like you said, you feel sad, depressed. I don't want you to feel like that. It's already enough sadness, coronavirus going around. People feel like they gonna die. No, man, I want you to feel like you can conquer, like you can make it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you trying to do, especially if it's something positive, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you put God first, put God in it. It can happen, bro. Just don't give up, man.
Yeah, like you've been at this for 8 years, and I feel like you're not, like you said, don't give up. The fact that you've been in it for 8 years, I can definitely see that you're not giving up. And also, like with each project and each song, I can tell that you're actually like getting better. Now, like how do you like grade yourself when you release new material?
I gotta grade myself. I used to, like, okay.
Yeah, like how do you look at it? Like how do you compare yourself to like the last thing you put out?
Sometimes I look at the streams, but at the same time, the streams don't tell all the story. I wish on Spotify people could comment on the songs too. I just wish, like on Audio Mac or SoundCloud.
Yeah.
But I also know that a lot of people haven't heard my music. So I used to get mad, be like, man, I only got 100 streams. But I'm like, if more people would give my music a chance, then I would have more than 100 streams. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's why you see me shout your music out all the time, man.
Oh yeah, man.
Because like you said, like in our city we have like a crab in the barrel mentality. But with me, like I want to see everybody make it. I don't have a hate bone in my body. So I just don't have time for it. And like another reason I do that is because I see that you genuinely like you rock with my podcast too. And yeah, you rock with the things that I'm trying to do. So it'd be kind of wrong of me like not to show you that support back.
Bro, you know how many people that I wish had your mentality? A lot of dudes I used to support, man, and just comment, you know, just showing love, bro. You know what I'm saying? When it came to my music, nah, I wasn't getting none of that.
Like it don't cost anything to shout you out. It really don't.
Bruh, that's how hard is it? Even on Facebook, how hard is it to hit a share button?
It's not hard at all. I mean, I don't really share your music on Facebook.
But I'm just saying, I get that. But I'm just saying, for the people on Facebook, any of my homeboys that claim they my homeboy, but I put something out, like that, like you said, I don't really do nothing on Facebook because they don't support. They support who they want to support. But I'm just saying, bro, it's not that hard to hit a share button, which make me believe that like you either hating on me or I don't know. It's just I don't know. You got to be hating because the music is good.
The music actually really is good. And speaking of the music being good, like on the majority of your tracks, you work with producer Money on the track.
Yeah, my boy, shout out my boy Money on the track, man. You already know how we rocking. We got more music and more music and more music, bro. Think about Gucci and Zato back in the day. Because that's really the only dude. I mean, it's more dope producers out there. I'm open to working with them, but it's just like Money. Me and Money can sit down, studio session, 8 hours straight, just sitting down, throwing ideas. He making beats, I'm spitting on them. It go right from making the beat throw it in my Mac
Mm-hmm.
to me recording on it. I like our process, man. We got good
Chemistry.
man. Yeah.
Like, how you think like y'all been able to build that chemistry over the like? How long has how long you two been working together?
Not that long. Like last year was like the first time I didn't even know my homeboy made beats, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Until another homeboy that I was at work with, he from Lancaster. He said, you know the dude named Money on the Track? Because we was talking, and I was like, I'm from Rock Hill. He was like, I got this producer that I'm working with from Rock Hill named Money on the Track. I'm like, Money on the Track? I was like, hold
Money
on.
from Rock Hill?
Yeah.
I ain't
I was
even
like,
know.
bro, let me look him up. I looked him up. I was like, man, that's my boy Melvin. We went to middle school together, but I'm just saying that to say this, bro. There's so many people doing music, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't even know. Like, it's so many talented individuals out here, bro. It's just crazy. I never knew that my homeboy made beats, bro. I never knew. Now, we had lost touch for a while because people move and people have lives going on, but I'm glad my homeboy said that because if he never would have said that, I never would have knew he was on that music like me.
Yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, I don't think you answered the question. Like, where does that chemistry come from?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Let me get back to it. You know what, bro? I don't really know. It's just like we clicked from the first time. But the thing about it is, you know how a person hit you up and be like, let's work.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta pay each other for your services you provide. But it's just like money was just like, let's work. Like, don't worry about the money.
Yeah.
He was like, legit, let's work, bro. Let's sit here. Don't worry about the money, if you got it or not. Because think about it. Some people get high sedated. They be like, man, we can't work unless you paying me $500 for my beats or whatever. Think about it. Everybody ain't got that type of money, so it's gonna take you longer for that to happen. And he was just like, bro, no, we not finna do that. We finna wait for another 3 months till you can save the money up right now. Right here, right now.
Mm-hmm.
So ever since then, I used to go over his house, bring my equipment with me, and we just sit there, bro, and we just vibe off one another, bro. I tell him what type of beats I like. He said, okay. He'll do the type of beats I like, and then he'll throw his little flavor in there, and we just make a new sound. But that's what it's really about, trying to differentiate yourself from everybody else. Because I do not want to sound like everybody else. A new wave come out, and everybody want to jump on it. I'm like, y'all going to the right. I'm finna hit this left. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. And speaking of your equipment, you have like your own little like setup.
Yes, sir.
And like that just shows me that you're willing to like invest in your future.
Yes, sir.
Like, what made you like want to do that instead of like having to spend money to go to the studio all the time?
Cost effective, man. I don't make a whole lot of money. You know, I got a regular job like anybody else. But see, I had a homeboy that used to record me. Me and him fell out. It was a lot of signs pointing towards me and him falling out, but I ignored him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he used to record me for free. So I dealt with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like you having a bad girlfriend. She toxic.
Yeah.
But you just like, she's so bad, I don't want to let her go. So you deal with it. Same thing with me and him. But after a while, it just got too bad to the point I was like, you know what? I had songs on there, bro. He didn't even want me to finish recording. Like, it'll be hook, first verse.
Mm-hmm.
He be like, all right, bro, we're going to wrap it up. He's like, all right, we're going to wrap it up. You come back tomorrow and finish. I hit him up. What's up, bro? We're going to finish. And not today. Next day. What's up, bro? We're going to. And not over time, it turned into weeks, bro. And I'm just like, wow. I feel like he had, because I ain't going to lie. People told him that he should just produce for me.
Yeah.
So I felt like it was like he wanted to prove that he was better than me. So he kind of like stagnated my growth. I was like, you know what? Forget it. I ain't never think I was going to be able to mix my own music, make it sound good, make it sound decent.
Mm-hmm.
But I just prayed about it. I said, God, you know, I really want to do this. Any questions that I had, it's like he helped me find the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Even, it don't matter how long it took, how many times it took for me to research it, I stayed diligent. And I stayed with it. But like I say, never giving up. And now, bro, it's, you can listen to a song that he mixed,
Mm-hmm.
and a song that I mixed, you'll be like, bro, you like years. Listen, like when I go back, I ain't bashing dude, but when I go back and listen to his music that he still making today,
Mm-hmm.
it ain't no, like you say, you see growth in my music.
Yeah.
You know, growth like within the the content of the song, or it's no growth in the quality. And I'm just like, bro, I used to learn from him. Now I done surpassed him, bro.
All right, and like the fact that you do have your own equipment, and the fact that you were willing to invest, that just shows that you're like really serious about this.
Yes, sir.
And that, you know, you really see a future. And I actually do see a future in you. I believe in you. I don't know how many people like actually tell you that, but I really do believe in you. I'm gonna continue to support you. And you know, also you're an independent artist too. You're not signed. Like, would you want to stay independent, or would you want to sign a deal?
To be honest, I would want to stay independent. I just like being in control. Drop a song when I want to drop a song. Drop an EP when I want to drop an EP. The independent route is tougher, but I feel like once you get to that point, you just like I said, I like being in control. I don't really like being told what to do with my music, or yeah, that song dope, but no, I think you should go with this one, and actually having to go. But I'm like, bro, you not hear this one right here, like I feel like this one is it. You know what I'm saying? Especially put a song out, one song get more streams than the other, and the people clearly going for this song, but you side the label can still say, nope, we're going with this. Well, I'm just saying that could happen. So I just like the freedom, man.
And like, you look like, did you pay attention to like other artists when they went through their little contract situations? And then like, who were some of the people that you know listen to growing up to try to like maybe put a little bit of what they do into your music, or like, are you just completely on, like, is your style like just completely you, or do you take from other artists to put in your music?
Nah, you know, you got your influences. So I used to listen to a lot of Gucci.
Yeah.
Future. Lil Wayne, you know, Thug. To be honest, Lil Wayne and anybody from Atlanta. Because Atlanta just got that swag, you know what I'm saying? I like it, you know what I'm saying? They not the most lyrical, but as far as constructing a song and making it a hit, putting it together, they the best in the business to do it, to me. You know what I'm saying? Because the South got music on lock, bro. I mean, you got your little Roddy Riches over here in the West. You had your little, what's your boy name with the one eye?
Fetty
Wap up north. You know what I'm saying? For the younger generation. But at the same time, I stopped listening to a lot of them because they just talk about the same thing. And like I say, I don't really like to listen to music about killing one another no more. And that's mostly what a lot of people talking about. And I'm just like, why did you talk about that? But then, you can go on their Instagram, a lot of these artists, and they trying to talk about something positive. But then you go listen to their music, they talk about killing niggas. So I was like, what is he doing? You know what I'm saying? I was like,
yeah, but and you talk about Atlanta, like the thing about Atlanta, a lot of Atlanta artists that collab, like you'll see them like actually supporting their homeboys' music. Like there's really no crab in the barrel bucket. From what I'm seeing, I'm looking from the outside in. I'm not there, but looking from the outside in, like you actually see them like supporting one another.
You're right. I don't know what it is about Atlanta, man. So much opportunity, I guess, that they don't really mind helping put somebody on. But I guess like around our way where it's not really anything, people want to be the first ones to hop on a wave, a podcast that's popping and just hold it and say, no, that's mine.
Yeah.
Instead of helping your boy.
Yeah.
And they can be like your homeboy that close to you, you still won't help put them on. I'm just like, I don't know what's wrong with that. I don't mind. If I have a resource I can help my brother with, and I know he in the same field, or he can help him some type of way, I would tell him.
Yeah. You at least try to do something.
Yeah, you know, like, it's like knowing a job hiring, and my homeboy need a job, and I go get the job. And he asked me, where you working at? And I say, I'm working at so-and-so. He's like, yeah, they just opened up, bro. You know I need a job, why you ain't tell me? That's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, that's like me when I had posted a picture. It's kind of like the Big Stepper series pictures that I have on my Instagram where I like come out with the captions. And in one of my captions, it says, I'm dripping like the kitchen sink. That came from your song.
Exactly, bro.
And I tagged you in it. And I hope that, like, me tagging you in that, I hope that it, got some people to go, like, at least give your music a chance.
Right. But and at the same time, I love getting streams, but I like that interaction, like you was talking about earlier, with the fans or the people that listen to my music.
Mm-hmm.
I want people to come on my Instagram and chat with me. Like, I want to be like the most down to earth artist you ever seen, bro. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I want to be like, I don't know, man. I want to be. I know stuff be happening. You got to be careful, but I want to get my fans like an experience like they never experienced before. Like he's so relatable. Like he's not untouchable. Like if I was to perform at a big show, bro, like I call people up if it was up to me.
Yeah.
I call people up on stage with me, like I'm accessible.
Mm-hmm.
So many artists, they not accessible. They look at it like I'm up here and you down here, like, ooh, don't touch me.
So you're saying that like if you like had the success of the bigger artists, like you would still like be the same person that you are now.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I do see that because like first time we met, you actually came to my house and we hooped in the backyard. And like from that day, like you still the same person that I met from that day. Mind y'all, he did beat me, but it was close. I was in like 8th grade, he was in 12th grade. Mind you, dude's like 6'4". What, you 6'4"?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 5'10". That's a 6-inch height difference. But I kept it close now.
Yeah. It's crazy, man.
But yeah, so tell the people where they can find you. Tell the people where they can find your music, your social media, everything.
Everything is Jaycanrap, man. JayCanrap, no spaces. Facebook is J Hall, but I really just get on there for just to be nosy. But music wise, like I said, Spotify, Instagram. I don't really get on Twitter no more. Maybe I should, but I made another Twitter, and nobody really fooling with me right now. So just Instagram and Spotify, Apple Music, and all the other platforms, streaming platforms. Jaycanrap, man. One word. That's that, man. Made it simple for y'all. Y'all ain't gotta do no long. Everything ain't different, and you ain't gotta do no long username or whatever artist name. Just Jaycanrap, man. Everything.
All right, that's another episode of Reality Roundtable. I'm your host, Jonathan Brown, and thank you for joining us.